We're back for another episode of Too Skint to Scrap. In the last episode, we got almost everything boxed off. You really must go back. If you haven't seen any of the other episodes, I will leave a link to the playlist somewhere up here. But for now, we've got those two brackets to make. We need to nut and bolt everything and get it MOT ready. And hopefully in this episode, we'll take the bike for an MOT. Then we're on the road. We're on the road, guys. So, I've said this a few times, but we'll get there. And I'm pretty sure with what little I've got left, I can do it in this episode. So, let's get ready. Roll the credits. Let's go. So I got our two little brackets from the last episode. Pretty thick plate here. I don't know what it is. It's definitely steel, but I think it's about 1.5 mil, 2 mil. It's plenty strong enough to hold that exhaust bracket and the headlight bracket. I'm just going to clean this up now. It's got a bit of grease and dirt and stuff. I think it's an old piece of metal, but it will clean up fine. Mark it up and let's make these brackets. This is just a hole punch, basically. It wouldn't work with metal, but rubber, card, all that. You can keep sharpening them, but I'm just going to use it to give me an idea where the holes are. There you go, bit of cardboard inside, and there's my hole, perfect size. I don't know if you can see that flickering in the light, but we've got some markings on there. Trying to cut them out and make them look like they're meant to. Oh, you can see it really well. There you go. There's me two brackets ready to go. I'm gonna cut them out.
You are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day.
That's the first bracket. I have to unbend this or bend this about a little bit once it's on. There's the second bracket. Just to hold the exhaust on. There's the second bracket, hold the exhaust on. Better check I can get an M5 bolt in there. Right, that's the brackets all coated up. Gonna give them a bit of time to dry, and then we'll go back to the bike and get these fitted. Right, off we go. And we're back at the bike. We've made the brackets. So it's time to fit up the exhaust bracket and the headlight bracket. To be honest, I'd like to stick some fuel in it, see if we can get this thing started up again, and maybe take it for a little ride. So let's start with the headlight bracket because that's the easiest one, I think. Let's just crack on. Let's do it.
I keep dreaming, but my dreams keep flying away. A song we're far beyond. Keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. It's been a while since I ran into you on a street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything is going amazing for you, and you're not feeling blue. I feel the rain pour down my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. I slip to the bind it to the blue. I slip to the bind it to the I slip to the bind it to the I slip to the God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast
Pointing in the right direction. So let's move around to the back, do this exhaust one. A little bit more to it. To drill and riv nut 2 holes in that. So this ain't great. Bike don't run. I can get it to idle while the choke's on, but apart from that, it won't do anything else. We've got all the vacuum lines are off. We've got the one vacuum line that goes to the petcock, but we're currently trying to run it on a remote fuel tank, so that's not even a consideration. I have checked the boots, the inlet boots. One of them did have a dodgy O-ring, but we've fixed that. I'm going to do a compression test, but to be honest, it's a lot of messing around. I've had these carbs off about 5 or 6 times. I'm not going to bother filming. I'm going to do a load of work and I'll bring you back to the bike once we've figured some more out, or worked out at least what it's not. I've asked the guys on the owners clubs. I haven't really got a definitive answer what it could be, but I'm just going to crack on and I'll pick you back up when we know a bit more. Right, so I've been busy. I've checked the timing. I've had the side case off here. I've had the rocker cover off. Everything's in time. I've had the spark plugs out and checked compression, and that's good as well. 160 on both ports. Gave my stepdad the carbs because I'd had him on and off a few times, and he's a motorcycle mechanic and he knows what he's doing. He's had the carbs apart. He said that he's found that the pilot jets weren't open enough. That could be enough to cause this issue, I'm sure. I have removed all the EGR pipe work. I haven't messed around with any of that now after seeing another video on YouTube. I will send a link to his video just because it's been really helpful. He doesn't know me from Adam, but the video that he did has really helped me to just set up my carbs. So let's get these carbs, let's get everything back on. I'm not going to film it because you've seen it all a million times, but I'll pick you back up when everything's back together. All right, let's have another go at this, shall we? This is what we had before. Right guys, as you can see, I've had an absolute nightmare with this thing, and I'm just gonna have to call it a video. We'll try and work out what the best step is next. Maybe I should find another set of carbs, try them on it and see what's going on, and if I can get it running on another set of carbs. We just don't know. So let's just call it a day. You've watched another episode of Too Skint to Scrap. Like, subscribe, all that lovely stuff, and follow along for the next video. Can we get this bike running and driving and MOT'd finally? Let's see. All right, see you next time.